Running poses all sorts of challenges to Cottage Grove's Kyle McNary.
It's a pretty big fight throughout the races just to try and keep going through them.
Not only is the junior competing with athletes from other schools, he's also battling his own body.
Some kids, if they push too hard, they come up, with leg cramps. Kyle has introduced us to other symptoms.
Kyle has always had trouble breathing. He was diagnosed with asthma at 6 years old, but none of his prescribed inhalers would work. Doctors were missing something.
When you see your son collapse enough times, you take it pretty serious, and you start making calls to different doctors to find out what we can do.
It turns out Kyle has a condition known as vocal cord dysfunction. When Kyle exerts himself, the vocal cords close, shutting down the flow of oxygen to the lungs.
It was pretty great. I mean, not really great to find out that I have this, but to at least know what's going on and to try and be able to work with it.
The McNarys did some research and actually discovered helium can relax the vocal cords. So before every meet, Kyle's mother comes to a store like this and purchases 2 helium balloons. First one, Kyle inhales before the meet, and the second one he inhales following the meet.
He looks a little silly sucking on a helium balloon, but it makes me feel better because it helps him improve a lot quicker.
In a journey that has taken many turns, Cottage Grove's Kyle McNary continues to do what any runner would, push himself to the finish line, even if his line is just a bit finer.
I don't like it to hold me back.
In Cottage Grove, I'm Scott FLEISHMAN.